At 19 years old, Sophia Fracassi has already released a 6-track EP last year and named one of Kiss Radio's One to Watch 2023, is opening for Amanda Marshall on her 25 and Counting the Heavy Lifting Tour all across Canada. It starts June 11th. Sophia, you're a busy girl.
Hello. Thank you for the intro. That was amazing.
So you also have a new single out, Dance With Myself, and that's via Coalition Music, who you're signed with.
Yes.
Congratulations on the new song. It's pretty awesome.
Thank you so much. I'm very excited for this one to be out in the wide world now.
Let's talk about the writing. You write all of your songs.
I do, yeah.
You collaborate. Steve Molella, he collaborates with you, and is he your producer?
He does, yeah. He is a producer. He's an incredible producer, one of my favorite people. He and I have been working together for around 4 years now. We first met at the end of 2019, started working together 2020, had some obvious bumps in the road, pandemic, had to thank for that. And then, we put out our first music together in 2021 and haven't stopped since.
So he learned production in the music industry. He was working with some bigwigs down in California before he brought all that knowledge back up to Toronto. And he's also the drummer for Finger 11, right?
He is. He is an incredibly multi-talented person. I'm jealous.
And so you said you met him in 2019. You signed with the label April 2020. And I mean, the pandemic had just hit maybe a week or two before that. So that's how you started your professional music career.
Yeah, it felt very weird, a little bit anticlimactic. I mean, it was very exciting, but it was one of those things where it's like, okay, we're going to do this. Are we going to do this? Are we going to be able to do this? We hope. I mean, thank God eventually we were able to release music, but it was very scary there for a little while. I mean, for a million reasons, obviously, why it felt scary, but I think one of the number one reasons was definitely a dream come true had just happened, and then it felt so unsure in terms of how that was going to look in the future.
And so you've been working towards this your whole life, your vocal lessons. You've been taking that since a really super duper young age.
Yeah. So, I mean, I've always loved music. My parents say that I kind of came singing out of the womb. So it's always been a huge part of my life. And then I started taking classical singing lessons when I was 5 years old. Wow. So I did that competitively, got a lot of great knowledge from there. And then I taught myself how to play piano by ear.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because you play piano on most of your own songs.
I do, yeah. It's my main instrument. I would love to pick up guitar, but that one needs a lot more work.
Dance With Myself, this new single, that keyboard that's in there, it's kind of more electronic music. Yeah. Is that you on that?
That is me. So, I mean, thanks to technology, you can MIDI anything and make it sound like all kinds of wonderful synthy sounds. Mm-hmm. So I just played it in studio, and then we were able to process it into the very fun, dancey sound that it has now.
Okay, so what inspired the lyrics to the song?
I wrote it because I wanted to write a happy, motivational song. And I wanted to write it not just for other people, but for myself, because I felt like I had gotten to a point in my life where I was letting other people's expectations of me dictate far too much of my behavior, too much of the way that I felt about myself. And instead of viewing myself, as a valuable person just on my own, I feel like it was very much dictated by my success or how well-liked I felt like I was. And I just sat down one day and let it kind of all of those emotions out because I needed to. It was like an emotional release for myself. And now having the song out, it feels so cathartic and fun to sing to it and dance to it and know that other people get to do that now, and hopefully feel the same way it makes me feel.
So you're going to be playing this on stage before Amanda Marshall hits the stage. Have
will.
you met her yet? Because the tour doesn't start for...
I have met her. Yes, she is an awesome person. She has such a great personality. I'm so excited to be working closely alongside her for this tour. I think it's going to be such an amazing experience. But yeah, I had a sit down chat with her for about a half an hour, and it was great. She gave me great tips, said I need a good sleeping bag for the tour bus. It was awesome.
Before this tour, because this is your very first tour, what kind of venues have you been playing?
Oh, like pretty small. I mean, the biggest venue I played before any of these would have been like the El Macombo in Toronto.
Yeah.
So nothing huge. A lot of kind of playing like more market type places, like very much where people are not necessarily there to pay attention to you. So this is like a totally different vibe.
All eyes are on you. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, let's get back to the new song because it is new. Dance With Myself. Is there going to be a music video for this?
There is a music video. Yes. We filmed it in some really lovely locations in Toronto. It's all outside, a lot of dancing. It feels like it visually encapsulates what the song is, which is just like such freedom, such fun. Like it's exactly what I wanted it to be. I love it so much.
Well, congratulations on getting this gig and this tour. It's going to be summer long because there are a lot of dates and you're going to be all over the country. So congratulations on that and the new song. Can we expect an album or more singles from you?
Absolutely. I am working on the next project, which is very exciting. And I will, hint, have some more music coming everyone's way in the next couple of months that I'm really proud of and really excited to share.
Oh, that's great. Well, we can find it on all the platforms. It's available. And good luck on tour. And thanks so much for taking the time with me, Sophia.
Thank you so much. Thank you.